Hello Cancer, and a very warm welcome to your November horoscope. This is a very busy month ahead. We've got planets going forwards, we've got planets going backwards, and the very big news is that Jupiter, the planet that rules good fortune, abundance, growth, learning, is changing sign. So how is all this going to affect you, my lovely Cancerians? Well, on the 7th of the month, we've got Uranus actually going retrograde until the 7th of March of 2019. So this is an opportunity for you, really, during these few months, to really reflect upon the last 7 years, because Uranus went into Aries in 2011. So what have been the big changes in your life? What have been the things that have awakened you, opened your eyes, gotten you to see things from a different perspective? And this is an opportunity now, as it's retrograde, to reflect upon all those upheavals, turbulences, things that have gone on, and to see that you've actually come through it, and to see how much you've grown and learned. And also, it could also trigger something new happening in your work or your career area, something just shifting during that retrograde, maybe something that was already started beforehand from May of this year, and something completing around November, December, January, February time next year. And also on the 7th of the month, we've got a lovely new moon happening here in the 5th house for you. Wonderful place for a new moon. It's wonderful for romance, it's great for your creativity, it's great for entrepreneurial deals, doing something in a self-employed capacity. It's great for having fun, being entertained, doing something cultural. This is all wonderful, new beginning there for you. And on the 9th of the month, we've got Jupiter changing sign and going into your 6th house, where it's going to stay until December the 3rd of 2019, so just over a year. So Jupiter in the 6th, well, whatever Jupiter touches, it magnifies and often gives you an opportunity for big learning. So Jupiter in the 6th house, an opportunity to learn more about your health, your well-being, to grow into something new, to maybe learn to learn some healing, maybe to study medicine or alternative therapy in some way, or to do something that's very supportive for your physical well-being, and maybe learn a completely new perspective on getting yourself into really high energy, high productivity, and feeling 100% fit. It's also an opportunity to expand and grow in your work area. You might travel overseas for work, maybe some opportunities somewhere else. These are all possibilities with this Jupiter aspect. And on the 16th of the month, we've got Mars coming into your 9th house. And Mars in the 9th house, a wonderful placement for planning a trip, going overseas, very good for studying something, for teaching, sharing, mentoring, coaching, and really good for putting energy into your spiritual direction, your spiritual path, and really taking that wanting meaning in every hour of your life, not just at certain special dates and times, but bringing deeper meaning into your everyday life. And on the 17th of the month, a big day is that Venus goes direct and Mercury goes retrograde. So how does this affect you? Venus going direct in your home area. This could resolve maybe a family issue, any tensions that have been going on. You could actually be able to move if there's been something stuck around renting, buying, selling. It can move again. And also a really nice time for beautifying your home, your environment in some way. Now Mercury retrograde here in your 6th house, a good time for reflecting upon how you spend your time, what you do in your daily habits, becoming more mindful of what it is you're doing, and are you being robotic? You know, you get up in the morning, you're just doing the same things. how can you vary that? How can you stimulate yourself not to get into too much of a routine, but to be more dynamic in the way that you go through your day? And on the 23rd of the month, we've got a full moon happening here in your 12th house. This is an opportunity to bring something out into the open. Maybe something that's been hidden, hiding, comes out for you to have a look at. It could be something emotional. It could be something from your deep past, even your childhood. And it's also a great opportunity for really getting into astrology, tarot, anything to do with metaphysics, esoteric side of life, the unseen side of life, and taking some time out to be peaceful. And on the 23rd of the month, the sun coming into your 6th house, an opportunity, once again, new work possibility. Maybe you're going to volunteer, help, do something that is of service to others, that makes you feel really good about yourself. So there you have it. That is your month ahead, dear Cancerians. And I thank you very much for listening. You might want to have a personal reading as to what this year holds in store for you. Thanks very much for listening. Bye for now.